Hi guys, this is Victor with the CPA, and it's great to see you again. Okay guys, so this is point number 6, and from point number 6 going forward, it's applying to new PPP loans, not existing PP loans, but new PPP loans. Okay, so point number 6, any business can apply again for the next round of PPP loans, and it has to conform to a couple of metrics, right? Number 1, it has to be 300 employees or less, right? Previous round used to be 500 employees, guys, right? We know that. Now it's 300 employees or less, right? And number 2, right, applies also if your business or if the business has sustained a revenue loss of 25% or more in any quarter during 2020, right, compared to 2019. So year over year, if you compare quarter number 1 of 2020 versus quarter number 1 of 2019, and subsequently second, third, and fourth quarter, okay? So your revenue, your sales, has to decrease by at least 25%, right? So then again, 300 employees and a loss of revenues of 25% or more quarter in comparison to the previous year, okay? Okay guys, so we're gonna talk about point number 7. And point number 7 basically says the following. You can apply for PPP loans based on 2.5 gross wages, right, per month, 2.5, just as it was on the previous rounds here in 2020, I should say, right? So the same rule applies, 2.5 gross monthly wages, okay? Now, there's a new rule, right? If your business is in the hospitality industry, then it becomes 3.5 gross monthly wages, okay? So 2.5 or 2.5, monthly gross wages on a regular business, or 3.5 times monthly gross wages if your business is in the hospitality industry. Okay, so don't forget that. Okay guys, so point number 8, and this is great information for the small business community, right? Which is the community that here at the CPA we typically work with, right? We give a lot of advice, love, and friendship to our friends and partners that are in the small business community. The information is, guys, that the legislation has segmented $25 billion, right? $25 billion for companies, business organizations, in essence, businesses with less than 10 employees. Picture the following. The first round in March, April of this year, the money went like that. You guys remember that, right? The legislation now does say that $25 billion has been set aside only for organizations that are 10 people or less. And that is very important for you to know. And it's important for you to know because, should you own a small business, you can rest assured that, should the application process is expedited and done correctly, funding will be available for you. Okay guys, we're gonna be talking about point number 9. And point number 9, in my opinion, guys, says that you can request additional funding from your first PPP loan based on the change of the new legislation. So you can request additional funding of your existing PPP loan based on the new regulation. In other words, we spoke about the hospitality industry and that it went from 2.5 per month to 3.5 gross monthly wages, correct? So in essence, you can go back and apply for additional funding based on the new guidelines. So that is a big deal, guys, right? Because if your business does need help in order for you to retain your employees, in order for you to sustain your business, in order for you to operate your business, right? Remember that now it's not only payroll expenses that are covered, but actual operational expenses, guys. That is a big deal, right? It is a huge deal. And if your business sustained, property damages, it is a big deal, right? What if the insurance company doesn't want to cover, right? What if that line of credit is not coming across, right? What if that deposit is not coming back to you, correct? So that is very important for you guys to know, right? It's very important. So point number 9, again, is should you need to extend the funding from the original loan, it can be done, guys. Point number 10, guys, remember that in the last legislation, our friends in the nonprofit industry, especially the 501c6, were not able to obtain funding, right? This time around, our friends that are 501c6 are able to apply for funding. Remember, less than 300 employees and up to 15% of your income activities can come from lobbying activities, okay? So 300 employees or less and up to 15% of your income from lobbying activities. And that is for our friends that are 501c6 nonprofit organizations. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video. I really do appreciate it, and I hope that it has given you information that is going to help you navigate some of these PPP loan process. Here at Dollar CPA, in the last rounds, guys, we helped dozens and dozens and dozens of clients obtain PPP funding. Okay, we were able to maximize the funding for our clients, our friends, and our partners. These loans, guys, help my clients, my friends, and my partners to sustain and operate their businesses for the last few months. It literally did, right? And should you need assistance, guidance, or help, would like us to help you in this process, please see the information below. There you will find our phone number as well as our email to get more information. And I'm here to help, guys. My team here at Dollar CPA, as I told you, we've been able to help many clients obtain funding and help our clients navigate the waters in the last year, right? And that's what we're here for. That's why I come to my office every day, and that's why our staff pretty much is trained and is here to help. And I look forward to work with you, to see you on the other side, and as always, keep safe and keep productive. See you soon.